Hello and welcome to another episode of The Monocle. Now, you may notice that this intro is a bit different than what we usually do, and the reason for that is that we recorded a long form video where we realized that one part of the video could actually be its own part because we were just talking for so long and we couldn't incorporate it in the full video that we already released. So, stay tuned and enjoy this one.
First of all, we have a short and sweet intro video by a guy that I name the name of whom I always keep forgetting.
It's Matan.
Matan, okay. Evan or Evan.
Matan Even.
Even.
I think, yes.
Okay, Matan Even.
But yeah, he's not the part of the fan bus. This is just
It would be weird if he was a part of it.
You think that selling your nudes online and do you think the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill, or are you do you accept the fact that you have no skill and maybe lack a lot of intelligence, which is why you had to go down that path?
That is not why I had to go down that path. I have a degree,
A degree in what?
philosophy.
You could have become a very well-respected lawyer, had a good career. What do you think your kids are going to think when they said, oh, my mom had two options? They could have been a philosopher and a lawyer who made a lot of money, but they decided to be an online whore for 2 years, and then when they got ugly, now nobody wants to hire them anymore because they ruined their name and their reputation.
Do you think she was actually left speechless or she had something to say to that? Because the video seems to be cut.
Yeah, to me, the pause is long enough, and I can see her thinking. If we take a look at the face that she had, this is I would like to say something, but actually I'm thinking about it, and he's right face.
Yeah, because he has a point.
Yeah.
And I think this is totally fine. If you want to go down the easy path of making tons of money because it's gonna help you, your family, and whatever you're trying to do, you need to understand that the consequence behind selling yourself like that is gonna have a long-term repercussions that you have to be mentally ready to handle that, because nobody's gonna respect you after that. So do you think the money is worth it? If you think it's worth it, do it. I don't see any reason not to do it if you are ready for that. Just be okay with it. Don't try to fight for some kind of reasoning for why that is actually good, or why does that have any kind of nobility or humility or ladylike behavior. No, you lose the status of a lady.
Yeah.
You lose the main traits that make you a high value woman.
It's okay if you want to do it and you're fine with the consequences of your actions. That's perfectly fine. The thing is that this part, so the OnlyFans part, which is now very, very popular, that part is a bit iffy, because if you try any profession in life and fail, okay, cool, you tried, you failed. But if you try OnlyFans and fail, there's still gonna be pictures of your ass on the internet. So I think it's a much more complex issue, and it's like the implications are much bigger when everybody can literally just Google your name and see.
It's a high risk, high reward kind of situation.
Yeah.
And that high risk may not always pay off. It's how it is.
Have you read the stats for the OnlyFans creators?
I saw the averages, yes.
Yeah, I think the quartering guy was explaining them.
Didn't watch that, but from what I understood, about 100 to 200 bucks a month is the average.
The average, and only 1% of creators earn more than 2,500 bucks a month.
Wow.
Meaning, so the comparison was in that case like a McDonald's worker level of salary.
Wait a minute, so only 1%
Yes.
makes more than 2,500?
Exactly. And there is a very small minority that makes hundreds of thousands or millions.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, 1% makes more than 2.5K.
So if you think that the risk is worth it, do it. But considering the stats, maybe you want to try some actual career or do something that actually gives value to this world so that you grow as a person and bring value to yourself as well. any lawyer or any nurse or any McDonald's worker is way more respected than you spreading your legs and
And
sharing it anyway.
you know that a lot of people say that making money on OnlyFans is now the easy way out, or the easy way to make cash. And I was thinking about it. It's really not even easy because you said, well, like high risk, high reward. The problem with OnlyFans is that it's not high risk, it's guaranteed. So like you're guaranteed to have bad consequences, whether it's you looking for a husband, your kids being bullied at school at some point. So you're guaranteed to have repercussions, and the reward,
May or may not be there.
yes, but there is such a low chance that at the end of the day, I would not call it easy. It's easier for you to go to work at McDonald's and at least have the guaranteed paycheck, but learn a new skill and improved in life and so on.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you are risking your dignity and your value.
Dignity is the word, yes, dignity.
And that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching, hope you liked it, and please share your thoughts down in the comments below. Of course, the final sentence that I wanted to say was something along the lines, do you want to sell yourself and have short-term success and with big risk, so you may not actually get that success necessarily, so is it worth it? Or would you rather grow some actual skill or career that is useful not only to the society and the company you're working for, but for you too, so that you can be somebody one day? And that's it. With that thought, we are ending this video. Thank you for watching once.